Hello, everybody. I'm sure most of you are somewhat familiar with casual mode, considering it's been in the game since summer of 2020. And I think all of us can kind of agree that we don't really know what casual mode is for anymore. Initially, we were all excited for the mode when it was first coming out because we thought it was a way of grinding a little easier for coins and stuff. And at first it was, but then Hilo kind of decided to slowly lower the rewards until the point where you start getting less coins on casual mode than you would on challenge mode. And I find that to be a really weird change because that was one of the standout features of casual mode, and now I don't really understand what the mode is for. Sure, yeah, I think it's slightly faster than challenge mode, but that doesn't really matter when challenge mode has higher rewards. I guess you can use modifiers on casual mode, but as much as I rag on PvP mode, honestly, PvP mode's the better option if you're looking for coins, because if you win on PvP mode, you get a pretty substantial amount of coins. I will admit, that's a really good change, and I hope that they add some more changes to PvP mode to really make it worthwhile, but I just don't see the point in casual mode anymore. And it's not an easier mode, unlike the name implies, because casual is often associated with casual players, but hell no is it not easier on some maps. They thought it would be a great idea to make Castletown a 4-star map on casual mode for some reason. The first map in the game that most players are going to play. Yeah, that makes complete sense. Most players are going to see, the casual name and be like, oh, this is the easier mode, because my friend made that same mistake. I have a friend that I started talking to again recently who's new to the game come up to me and say that he got his ass kicked on Castletown, and I was a little confused at first, but then I asked him if he played it on challenge or casual mode, and he told me he played it on casual because he thought it was the easier mode. And then I had to proceed to tell him that, no, it's not. For some reason they made it a 4-star map. Then I proceeded to help him out on Castletown and a bunch of other beginner maps so he could get coins, blah blah blah, the whole Tower Hero shebang. But for context, my friend is around the same age as me. He's only 1 year younger than me, so if he makes this mistake, I know for a fact there are going to be plenty of new players that are younger than him making the same mistake he did. Some of you may say, well, what about the stars? They're right there. Not every player is going to see the stars at first. I know I didn't notice them at first when they were added to the game until a little after. I know not everyone's going to notice them because not everyone's the same. If Hilo really wants to cater to casual players by neutering the lobby, adding a tutorial, adding a whole section to the game where it tells players about information and stuff, he should really consider this. I feel like also changing the name of casual mode will also help with this problem. Because, casual doesn't really fit the mode, at all. I don't really understand what they were thinking when they were naming it that. I feel like rush mode would be a lot more appropriate. Another change I would make is make it to where casual mode is not the default option on the server creating thing, because it also adds to the confusion. Because a new player is going to create a server, and since casual mode's the first option, they're going to think, oh, that's the easier mode, so I should just keep it on that. And then they proceed to go on Castletown and get their ass beat in. So, yeah, maybe make challenge mode the default mode, because not only will that make it easier for players to figure out that casual mode is not easier, it would also benefit veteran players, because I know for a fact I'm not the only person who's made a server and actually made it casual mode because I forgot to select challenge mode, since, challenge mode to me is the default mode. So sometimes I forget, and then I'm like, fuck, I put it on casual mode. And then I have to go back. Sometimes I've had some cases where I straight up started the server and then went into the game and then saw, oh, shit, I put it on casual mode. So then I have to leave the lobby, go back to the game, and then make a whole new server. So honestly, just make challenge mode the default option. Change casual mode name to, something else, rush mode, whatever. I would also maybe increase the rewards of casual/rush mode, because honestly, that was the only thing that really had it stick out and made grinding a lot easier. And now that it doesn't have that, I don't really understand what casual mode is for. Honestly, just get rid of it. Who cares? I'm kidding, obviously. Or maybe just make a whole new mode for testing out modifiers, like experimental mode or something. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. I'm not a game developer. I'm not going to try to say that the developer should do this or the developer should do that. I'm just giving suggestions because I know that I probably don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I at least want to bring this to the attention of the community because it's just something weird that I kind of noticed and I feel like should change at some point. But other than that, that's really all I have to say. But before I go, I just want to quickly say to everyone that I'm going to be trying something a little different soon, coming up, because I'm going to be starting to do weekly uploads. I'm going to try to upload every Friday. If I don't upload on Friday, I'll just try to upload whenever that week. Like sometimes I might even upload before Friday. Maybe I'll upload Wednesday. All I'm saying is I'm going to try to at least get a video out for every week. Um, yeah, and it's going to be kind of a challenge, but I'm only doing this so you guys have some videos before I go off on another hiatus when I start my next year of college. So, yeah, I hope you all are ready for that, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. Peace.